Hello, it's Mike Andes here. I'm in the Bahamas, just wrapping up our last day here. Today is actually really stormy. You can see kind of behind me, a lot of wind, a lot of storm from the day. But it's our last evening here, and I wanted to make sure I made a note to everyone about February. February is when we're going to be accepting our next 10 franchisees for Augusta Lawn Care Services, and I'd love for you to become part of Augusta Nation. And so the reason we're doing it in February is because we want to have at least a couple months to get your website ranking well in Google. So when you become a franchisee, we set up your website for your local territory. The SEO, search engine optimization, that we make sure your site is set up for, the geolocation, tags, all of that is designed specifically for your territory. And so it usually takes a couple months, at least 2 to 3 months, for it to start ranking in Google on the first page. Just because more clicks, as you get more traffic to it and things like that. We've had franchisees literally within 24 hours be on the first page. That's very uncommon. It usually takes at least a month or two. Right now, out of our first group of 10, about 5 of them are already on the front page, and they've been less than a couple weeks. But that's very uncommon. So we really want you to join in February, so that come spring rush in April, May, that you're already full tilt on the top of Google in your local market and able to really take advantage of the spring rush. And so if you haven't already, I really encourage you, go to AugustaLawnCareServices.com/franchise. And on there you can watch a whole bunch of videos, frequently asked questions that a lot of other people have asked, franchisees have asked. And then you can set up a call with me, one-on-one. We can see if the franchise is going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for everybody. I understand that. But I truly believe it's going to be completely game changer for so many of you that have struggled to take your business to the next level, implement systems, run your website correctly, and be able to scale without a huge amount of cost. So I believe in it so much with Command Center, everything that's offering. And so if you've been listening for a while, you've heard what the Command Center can do for you. You've listened to the webinars, you've listened to the podcasts, you've watched those frequently asked question videos on the website. And I really encourage you, if you're thinking about making the jump, do it this coming February. Usually the initial cost for the franchise is $25,000. We cut that in half for the first 10, and then the first 10 franchisees don't have to pay any fees until June of 2020. And we did that for them because they took a big risk on us. There was no one else for them to call or check up on us or anything like that. When you become a franchisee in February, you're gonna have the opportunity to call all 10 of these franchisees, ask them how training was it worth it? What kind of results are they seeing? Are we actually supporting them on, after the fact, or do we just take their money and run? And so you're gonna be able to vet a lot of this, but still we're going to give a discount on that initial fee just for this next group of 10 in February. All right, so we're gonna give you that discount from $25,000 down to $15,000 for the initial fee. And so that's the discount we're offering out. This is the last time we're discounting. The first one was a huge discount for those initial 10. Now we're going to $15,000 for that initial fee, and then just a monthly $600 for that first year, and then a monthly $1,200 for every month after that. Doesn't matter if you make $200,000, $300,000 in that month, you're still gonna pay that $1,200 in 6-7 years. So I really encourage you, if you haven't already, check out the website, book a call with me, 30 minutes, we can talk about your business, your goals, what is best for your business, best for you, and if Augusta Lawn Care is in that picture and is going to help you get to that place. And I truly believe it's going to be. If you're just starting out, you can save yourself a huge amount of time and money of trying to figure out systems, trying to figure out pay for performance, trying to figure out a website, trying to figure out a system for estimating and project management, trying to figure out automations for your CRM. All of that's been taken care of for you as an Augusta Lawn Care franchisee. I believe in this 110%. There's nothing else. I don't sell stuff a lot. This is something that I have no problem selling and pushing hard, because I truly believe it's going to change people's lives, and we're gonna make a lot of millionaires from Augusta Lawn Care. So we have already a couple people sign up for February, but we're having another group of 10 come in February. So please sign up now. I know that come conference in January, when a lot of people are here, that will probably fill up the remaining spots in the February sessions for franchisees. So please join now. Just go to AugustaLawnCareServices.com/franchise. Watch those videos. I do want you to watch all of those. I want you to make an informed decision. This is not something you want to make a decision overnight on. This is a long-term decision. We're looking for serious business owners, serious entrepreneurs to join the Augusta Nation. And we can book a call together. How it works is you book a call with me. We talk about whether or not it's right for you. I send the FDD, the franchise disclosure document, to you, which is a 90-something page document. Has a whole bunch of information in there, a bunch of legal stuff that really is covered mostly in the videos. But then it also is going to give the contact information for the previous franchisees who you can call and ask, how is training? Is Micah, is there an actual training center? What is the Bellingham location look like? Are they supporting you? Are they actually answering your calls? Are they trying to get you set up and get you transitioned from your old brand to your new one? You can ask all those questions. So I really encourage you, if you're just starting out, it's going to save you a whole lot of time and money. I promise you that. If you're stuck, if you're at $400,000 in revenue, in annual revenue, and you don't know how you're going to get to the next level, you don't know how you're going to get an estimator and a project manager and an office person, we can take a lot of that off your shoulders. You don't have to worry about your website. You don't have to worry about having office staff to answer the phones. We have Command Center. We can do that for you. We even had Kevin from Mississippi, or South Haven, Mississippi, where he's already doing $750,000+ million in annual revenue. Next year, he'll easily eclipse $1 million. But he realized that in order to have the systems for him to actually live a life outside of work and scale the business, he's going to need systems in place. He's going to have pay for performance. He's going to have the project management system, the automations for following up. That's all done for you with Augusta Lawn Care. This is exactly what I wish I had 6 years ago when I started Augusta Lawn Care, and I promise you it's going to change people's lives. I hope you can join along for the ride. And like I said, that group in February is going to get $10,000 off that initial fee. And so I really look forward to seeing you, talking to you in person, seeing if Augusta Lawn Care is the right fit for you. So go to the link below, AugustaLawnCareServices.com/franchise, and I look forward to talking to you one-on-one. Thank you so much from the Bahamas. Goodbye. This is our last evening here. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunset. We've had a lot of fun here, and there's been a lot of good times connecting, figuring out ways that we can support the franchisees more, and I hope that you can be one of those down the road. Thanks so much. Have a great evening.